everybody. Happy Sunday to you all. Some of you may be Saturday, but how is everybody doing? How is everybody doing? Juicy Douglas, Puddles, welcome to the stream. There was something very exciting today. We have the new model here with us, which is exciting. It's right next to me, and we're going to showcase that to you today. J baby, what's cracking, my man? What is cracking? Yeah, we're gonna have some fun tonight. I'm gonna review the model to you. I did unbox it since it's been like 4 years since I've been waiting for this. Juicy Douglas face review. Yes, there is a face review. There is a face review. I'm using a different app on my phone since I don't actually have a proper face cam, so I don't know why there's like these black things happening on the side here of the camera, like there. I don't know why it's doing that. I tried to fix it. I don't know why, but we're dealing with it today, so it is what it is. At least you can see the model, right? So that's all that matters. So yeah, we'll get into this model in a second. If you guys have any questions, feel free to fire them in the chat there, and I can ask them or answer them. And yeah, someone here did a Juicy Douglas did a hydrate. Let me just take a sip for you. Sus Gamer, welcome to the chat face review. Yes, I thought it'd be appropriate doing that since I'm going to be unboxing this model. You kind of have to see me. What's the point in like, here's the model, but you can't see my face? Like, the fuck? What's the point in that? So yeah, it's been literally 4 years I've been waiting to get this model going. AG Customs, he's been working on it for 4 years. So it's a lot of work, I must admit. A lot of work. What I might do actually is see if my buttons are working today. Doesn't look like they are. This is embarrassing. I was going to try and get oh, you know what it is. I'm gonna have to do this. But this is shit. There we go. That's what I wanted. Okay. If you don't know who AG Customs is, he is the guy who made this model for me. I'll bring it up here on the screen so you can see him. AG Customs. He specializes in die-cast, customized die-cast cars. Oh, this is the one. Almost clicked on the wrong fucking website. That's embarrassing. So this is who he is. He specializes in emergency vehicle models, and it is pretty damn cool. I did one for Polcat. If you don't remember Polcat, 324. I did a model for him, paid for it and everything. So yeah, this is all the models he has done at the moment. There's a lot he has done, including mine, which is just here to the left. So there's a lot. He's done some Los Angeles Police Department models. He's done a lot of California Highway Patrol models. And yeah, they look freaking amazing. So it looks pretty damn good. But how is everybody doing? How is everybody doing? As I said in the last stream, streaming has been on a bit of a hold for me, with a lot of things been going on for myself personally. So I will be returning in the future. I'll probably just do some smaller clips and things like that to keep you guys engaged with us. So but the plan is definitely to come back very, very soon. Get into some more roleplay. It won't be with DOJ though. I have officially left DOJ. Nothing bad happened. Okay. DOJ is fantastic. It was a great opportunity for me to, you know, develop roleplay skills and all of that. Credit to DOJ for allowing me to be a part of that, and media team as well. Everyone on the media team, absolutely love you. Thank you so much for letting me be a part of you guys and being part of that experience and opportunity. So it was fantastic. But I've left on good terms. Okay, nothing bad about DOJ or anything like that. I just want to take a break. So without further ado, though, I think it's time we get into this model. What do you guys say? I've got it here to excuse me. I've got it here to the left. So we'll cover everything there. I don't know how I'm going to read chat as well as do the model at the same time, but Juicy Douglas coming in with the bing bong, and it is working. I fixed it. I did fix it, which is awesome. I had to update OBS, and I had to update Touch Portal and the Stream Deck. I had to update all my software, and everything's working. Puddles, if you're in the chat, if you do exclamation mark puddles, you get your it's Puddles or whatever the fuck it is. Puddles is in the chat. Oh yeah, or something like that. That is working now. So I got that working for you. Each mod has their own special command that they can use to get their voice activated in chat, which is exciting. So welcome Puddles in the chat. If you do exclamation mark Puddles, it will come up with a voice thing for you. So I don't think he's even here anymore. Did he leave? Come on, Puddles. He did. This guy. I'll do it for you then if he's fucking not here.
Splish, splash, splash. Here comes Puddles.
Lovely. I absolutely love it. So that's that. Anyway, let's get into this model, guys. And what do you guys say? Let's get this thing going. I just realized that my face cam was not on, but it's because this is a app on the iPhone. It's all a work in progress, but it is what it is. Let's go ahead and get this stuff going, chat. What do you guys say? Who wants to see this model? I do. Let's go ahead and get into it. Let's take the phone with us. We're gonna kind of need that. All right, so it is down here to the left. I don't know how I'm gonna do this with the microphone, but this is going to be hella interesting. Let's go ahead and flip the camera around here. Oh god, let's get the blur effect off here. There we go. So there it is, ladies and gentlemen, the Alameda County Sheriff Explorer. Oh yeah, I just realized the camera is like rotated on the side. Oh fuck. This is embarrassing, chat. This is let me do that for a second. I'm gonna have to flip it here so you guys can see it. Yeah, but those. I'm just gonna have to like literally rotate the whole fucking screen like that. This is, yeah. I'm gonna put you on my legs for a second. Shit, man. Just work in progress here, Chad. You know what it's like, right? When you gotta fucking do all of this shit. I hope the resolution's gonna be fucking fine. Let's have a look here. If I do that, is it gonna be all squishy? It is gonna be all squishy. Oh, that's amazing. Look, guys. It's all squishy. Look at that. How amazing does that look? Top quality content right here. What if I do that and like push that up? Does that look better? Does that, or upside down? Let's flip the phone. There we go. Does that still look squishy, chat? That looks still pretty squishy, doesn't it? I might have to do the bottom side, I think. Look, there's the GoX alone. There's everything. Yeah, I'm revealing everything to you guys. Oh, look, there's the ceiling. Fucking hell. How cool does my ceiling look? Pretty cool, isn't it? It's a limited edition ceiling right there. That's... Looks great. I'm glad you like it. It's a cool ceiling. How's that? Is that better? You know what? That's gonna have to fucking do. You know what? At this point, here's the model. All right. Pretty damn cool, I must admit. Pretty damn cool. This is the Alameda County Sheriff Explorer. It's a 1/18 scale model by AG Customs. I'm gonna go through everything on this model. There is a lot to cover, so we are going to do that for you guys today. There's a lot to go through. But yeah, this is it. I'm gonna have to literally pan my fucking head backwards to read chat. This is not gonna work. This is not gonna work. But yeah, here is the model. It's got the Satina details on the front there, as you can see. Got the wraparound ram bar. My name is actually the number plate, which is pretty funny. Connor there, as you can see on the number plate there. Delta wheels, and then the Sheriff Alameda County Sheriff decals, DIY enforcement with the breast cancer awareness logo there as well, as you can see. And on the top here we have dual spotlights. We do have a shit ton of antennas and my birth date as well. I just doxed myself in stream. That's amazing. That's just awesome. Your light bar, it does even have, I asked them to put on the light bar brackets. As you can see that little black little thing there, that is the brackets for the light bars. I thought we'd just go into as much detail as possible and make, I want one, lol. It's fucking expensive. It cost me $1,000 for this model. Shh, don't tell the parents. But it looks fucking awesome. It looks fucking awesome. I'm gonna see. I'm gonna have to move. I think I'm gonna have to move my keyboard, chat, and put this on the bench here, because like this is where I'm sitting and this is where the model is, and I have to twitch. I have to like bend my head back, if that makes any sense. And that's not working. I'm gonna like rest that there. And I'm just gonna have to like yeet the keyboard off. Oh, that's right. It's connected to the back of the fucking computer. I didn't think this through. Fuck. I didn't think this through. I don't have any space. I didn't organize this well. This is embarrassing. Shit. Dear. I'm gonna have to yeet this keyboard out the way. Hang on a second. I'm just gonna... Fuck. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Push the stream date back. I guess I'll just tilt the keyboard on the fucking side then. Oh god, that's nice sound. Oh fuck. Oh, they cheat that over there. Well, that works. I just like put the key. I just like yeeted the keyboard like that. This is top quality content, ladies and gentlemen. That's how we do it. That's how we do it things in CB land. Take a shower with the Explorer. I'm not doing that. Do you know how many wires are in this model, man? It's fucking shit ton of wiring and like lights. That's not gonna happen. That's how we position the keyboard. Let me go ahead and bring this model over for you. I'm gonna do this so you guys can see me bring it over. Please stay. Fucking phone, stay. I'm gonna have to like secure the mouse to the front of the phone so it doesn't like fucking move. The mouse is too weak. It's not going to do shit. You know what? I'm going to have to put the glass in the front. You know what? Fuck it. I give up. Imagine if I just dropped the model on the floor as I'm trying to move it across here. I'd be so devastated. I'd be so devastated. Alright, chat. I should have done this first, actually. Move the model on in front of me like this so I can actually read chat and fucking do all of this unveiling at the fucking desk, because that would make sense, wouldn't it? How much was the model? The model cost me 2,000. Jesus, that's expensive. No. A model in... Oh, when I'm moving... I just realized when I'm moving this, is moving the keyboard. This is just gone to shit. The model cost me approximately 900 and... Okay, it cost me about $1,000. I'll be honest. It cost me $1,000 for this model. Alright, very expensive. So here it is. Alameda County Sheriff Explorer. We're going to go from the front. I want to kill the music so I can talk to you. We are going to go into the front here of the model and showcase the front. So as you can see, you have the Satina push bar. You have 2 siren boxes here and there. And my name on the front there, Connor, as the... it's the name for the... What was the fucking... plate number, so yeah, that's that. You have 4 LEDs on the front here, 2 there and 2 there. They alternate red and blue. On the side of the ramp bar, you have 2 more LEDs here, red and blue as well. In the this is really cool. You're gonna like this later on when I show you the lighting. You have your main headlights, you have corner parking strobes that work, and you have 1 LED up there that flashes white and 1 LED down here in the corner strobes that flash white. So you have like a almost flat a combination of your corner strobes and your headlight wigwag flashes as well, which is pretty nice. Wraparound ramp bar, delta wheels. You have lighting on the side mirrors here, as you can see. It's a bit blurred. I don't know why it's doing that to me here, but that's that. It's Sheriff, Alameda County Sheriff there. DUI enforcement on the side. You got the breast cancer awareness logo there, as you can see, and the 911 logo there. Kind of engraved into like the United States flag, which is pretty cool. As I said on the front, dual spotlights. You have a lot of antennas, roof light bar, 2 front-facing. What are these called? Come on, guys, law enforcement enthusiasts, you would know. They are fucking ALPRs, and you have your massive bendable antennas. These antennas actually bend, which is pretty cool. I can like bend the antenna. That comes straight back up. Pretty cool. Coming to the back of the Explorer, We have Alameda County Sheriff. My name as well on the back. You have rear deck lighting at the top here. You have rear lighting here for the number plates. You even have brake lights that function. And you even have rear red and blue LEDs in the back of the reverse lights too, which is really, really cool. And the other side is just the same. There's nothing really fancy about the other side. I'm going to just swing the model around. Right, front again. And the other side, as you can see. We're going to start from this side while we're here. You can open up the doors, front passenger doors. You can see inside the model, you have a very intricate, detailed interior. You can see you have your speed. Fucking, what's it called? I'm going to keep the music back on, actually. You have your, bloody, all your controls and bits and bobs. I can't talk this morning. This is a great way to do this thing. I want to see you shit in it. There. You're going to put me in the back seat? Like, we can go on the back here. We can shit in the back. I just realized I have a light. That's going to make this thing a lot better. Look at that. There we go. So there's the interior of the car. You can see that we have, your... I'm going to use my fingers here. So that one there is your control box for, I would assume would be for this, which is your front facing, that's awesome. It is pretty cool, isn't it? What is that front thing? That's your, speed detection gun. Radar system. God, that's your radar control box. You have a working computer there, as you can see. We even have a cargo organizer. That's pretty fucking cool. Look at that. Cargo organizer as well. I don't know why it's so fucking blurred. I can't. Focusing. There we go. Cargo organizer there. As you can see, I had to fucking tap it to, like, focus on it. You can even have a light. Look at that. 2 handcuffs as well. 2 cuffies. You got a notebook, I think. Lights. Not light. Radar, yes. Yeah, there is a radar. Yep, there is a radar. You can see it at the front there. That's, white looking thing there. We even have a gun rack. We have a firearm racked in there too, chat. That's pretty cool. Let me just swing this model around without breaking it. Oh, I just kicked the water. That's perfect. Let's look in from this side here. I'm gonna get it focusing. As I said earlier, these are the... I made him chuck on some, like brackets to replicate the brackets for the Explorers, which is pretty cool. How they got like those brackets to hold the lights on. But yeah, it looks really, really awesome. As I said, for those jumping in, this is the Alameda County Sheriff Explorer that I've been working on with AG Customs for a while. DUI enforcement, your breast cancer awareness, ALPRs, unit number, which is my birth date. I see ALPRs on the back. Yep, you have ALPRs. You got 2 working ALPRs. Well, not working, but bendable antennas, which is really cool. A lot of antennas there. My number plate is actually the name. Is my name actually, which is pretty funny. Let me turn that off. So my name is actually the number plate on this car, which is hilarious. And inside though, it's where it gets better, right? You got your radios. You got even a fucking AR rifle in there as well. How fucking sick is that? Right, that is pretty fucking dope. You got an AR rifle in there behind in front of the partition unit. That's pretty dope. I want to hold that. I want to fire with that gun. Look at that. That is so sexy. I want to shoot someone. I'm kidding. I didn't say that in stream. Computer system, and then obviously all your control box there for the lighting and stuff. And then it's a bit dusty, isn't it? Fucking hell. Whoever cleans this car does a shit job. And of course you have all your pedals and stuff and all of that. So who wants to see lights? Who wants to see some lights? In order for me to do that, I should flip the model over so you can see what it looks like underneath. So here's underneath here. You got yes, I know what you're gonna say. What do you guys think those are? Side runners. Fuck yeah. These are the switches, as you can see. So these white buttons here activate the lights. The front one does the side runners. Then you have to press that little knob. That's what she said. Let's see if I can focus on it. You gotta press that little knob there. Let me see if I can get my finger pointing at it without bending the fucking phone. That little black knob activates the side runners. And then you got 2 other lights, 2 other white buttons at the back here. These 2. The front one does the main emergency lights. The rear one does the traffic advisors. And we have an advert. I'm going to snooze the advert. We're going to have an advert. Snooze. Snooze advert. There we go. And these other buttons here activate the main lighting for the car in terms of headlights, takedowns, alley lights, and spotlights. These buttons here change the patterns of the lights as well, which is pretty cool. And they do have memory functions, so if you select the button, if you select like a different lighting pattern and you turn the lights off and turn it back on, it's gonna remember the previous pattern you had switched on instead of you having to cycle through them to get that button, that pattern again, which is pretty cool. So let's start with this first one here. This first button activates, if I can flick it with the phone here. It does the let's zoom out. It does the headlights and the corner strobes there, as you can see. I will turn the lights off so you can see it in dark as well. All right, it does that, and inside it does your computer system as well as it lights up all your control boxes. So it has fiber optic cables as well, so it does all of the details, including the box for the what do you call the radar system as well. And all the lights in here turn on, which is pretty dope. Looks very sick. And then towards the back, obviously you have your rear brake lights as well. I know, I keep forgetting radar. It's so embarrassing. We'll keep all the lights on. Let me flick it up here and press the next switch. Takedowns. Yeah, boy. Does takedowns and dual spotlights as well. So you got the takedowns and spotlights. Looks fucking dope. Takedowns. Yeah. It looks so dope. It is super sick. Indeed it is, my friend. Alright, let's go ahead and go to the next stage, which is the left alley light. Okay, so these alley lights alternate separately, which is super cool. So you can have the left alley light on, takedowns off, and you can have your left alley light on. Just like so. Obviously the other side, I'm going to flip you upside down. Oh, there we go. It's not activated. Alright, that is super cool. So it's only this side here that activates it. Next button does the right alley light. Alright. Like so. Or you can have fucking both on at the same time. It's very hard to activate them both at the same time here, but something like that. Right, you can have both alley lights on. You can have one alley light on. You can have the other alley light on and that alley light off. Oop. Vice versa. Or if you want to, takedowns and all alley lights. That looks so dope. Alright, you can do that as well. It looks super cool, guys. Look at that front view. Fuck yeah. That's super sick. And they actually look pretty cool at nighttime. I'm going to turn the lights off. And we are going to show you what this bad boy looks like in the dark. Let me rest on the door here. And I'm going to go ahead and flick the lights off. Alright, we have the lights off, and this is the model in the dark. It looks fucking sick, I must admit. It looks really, really cool. We might as well just keep the lights off. What do you guys say? And then you guys can see the lighting effects here, because they are fucking sensational. And of course the inside as well, guys. All lit up in its glory. Very, very cool. This song is shit, but we're gonna deal with it. So let's start with the first switch of the LED lights. I'm gonna find the buttons here. I think it's... Where is it? Oh, God. Where's the white buttons? It's so hard to find them. It is pretty sick. I can't find the buttons. They're under here somewhere. Alright, there we go. I'm going to turn the... I'm going to keep those off. I'm going to keep the takedowns and alley lights off. But I am going to keep the main headlights on. So what we have here, we got front facing left red, left blue. Well, technically right blue, left facing red, steady burns. Just replicating, like, I guess the Los Angeles, California sort of requirements to have steady burns like that, because Alameda County Sheriff is kind of still in that region somewhat. I don't know. I'm not American. I have no fucking idea. All right. At the back here, we do have your traffic advisors, right? So we do have traffic advisors functioning. It is in sync with the rear deck lights as well, just below the spoiler system, which is pretty dope as well. So you've got them going left and right. The button at the front, I can alternate the different patterns and change which directions they go as well. So you can see there, it's going left now instead of right. So it's doing that. You can have it going in and out as well. You can have it doing a right to left, and it holds, which I like this one a lot because it like stays and it flashes as well. You have it doing it on the other side or not. There we go. You have some sort of in and out flashing ones as well, like that. Some back and forth flashing patterns like that as well. This is going to be kind of cool for like a Code 3 effect. Now, what else we got here? You got like a really flashy one. That looks sick. We're going to keep that on. There's a few other different types. I'm not going to go through them all though, because there's so many. I say we get all the fucking lights on though. And then we'll get the side runners on here too. Side runners. And ladies and gentlemen, here is the model with all those fucking lights on. Alright. Pretty fucking sick. Let me go through it all for you today. We're going to start with the front and work our way around. What's even cool is we do have with the... we do even have like a steady burn effect, which is pretty cool. So I can go ahead and get these to do like a steady burn effect on the... See if I can do it here. Like that. Oh yeah. Steady burn. See if I can do it with these too. I just pressed the wrong button, actually. Imagine that. I just turned off the, I just realized what I did. I just... There we go. I just turned off the side runners. It's not what I meant to do. Where is the button? This one. Here we go. You got different, like, flashing effects for the light bars. Oh, dude. Yes. Steady burn. Oh, look at that. That is beautiful. Fuck. That looks so good. All right, let's go through the lights here while it's in a steady burn. You can kind of see it a bit better. So you got two red and blues at the front here, front facing on the ram bar. Corner strobes and wig bagging. You have fog lights, red and white. And on the other side here is blue and white. Side lighting on the ram bar, red and blue. Two blue and red corner mirror lighting. Roof light bar. You have your massive brand flanking fucking new light here on the side runner, which is really cool. Side running lights. Rear deck lighting on the windows on the side here. Swinging around on the back. You have rear lighting. This one here is broken. I don't know. It arrived damaged, which is a bit unfortunate for UPS postage. So that side there is a bit damaged. I'm waiting to get that fixed. Hopefully we can. That light is a bit temperamental. You can like bang it and then the light comes on. It's yeah, a bit of a pain in the ass. You have rear lights here on the number plate, red and blue, and then even up here on the top here as well, above the rear reverse lights, red, and on the other side here is blue. And that's the same on the other side, of course, as well. What I like is the alternation between like this light on this corner here being red and on the other side being blue. It's pretty sick. And of course, yeah, different light patterns. Yeah, it looks so dope. And if you want to be that guy and have every light on, I mean, you can. You can have takedowns, alley lights. You can have everything on if you want. If you want to be that guy, which is me. Have every light on, you know. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and pop the lights back on here so you can see it for the final time. Alameda County Sheriff Explorer by the one and only AG Customs. The links to AG Customs will be in the description below. This is going up on YouTube, by the way, so I've got to make it like... I've got to make it... Sorry, I had to like put my headset back on there. Yeah, the links to AG Customs will be in the description below on YouTube. Because this is going to go up on YouTube, guys, as well on the stream here. So I've got to make it sound a bit more YouTubey as well. So that'll be in there as well, so you can check them out. But AG Customs has helped me get this all going, which is amazing. Looks fucking dope. Really, really beautiful. So yeah, guys, this is where I'm going to leave you. I hope you enjoyed the model, little showcase here of all the lighting. And I just love this inside. Even a fucking rifle, man. How sick is that? Alright, guys, until then. See if I can rest the phone there. Nice. Until then, ladies and gentlemen. CB, we'll see you next... Fuck, I just knocked the phone down. CB, we'll see you next time. Bye.